Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today we are going to discuss what is going on between Ford and Chevy. Is Chevrolet losing loyal Corvette fans to Ford? And is Ford doing everything right with their new 2024 Mustang offerings? So let's go ahead and get into it. So as you know, it is very difficult right now to get a C8 Corvette. And that's a major problem right now in the United States and, you know, in the other countries that they're offering this car in. But it is very difficult to get one. It's very difficult to get one at MSRP if you don't want to wait, you know, a year to 2 years to get one. And if you want to get one quick, you're going to pay 20 to 30K over MSRP. So you're looking at 80 to 90,000, sometimes over 100,000 to get these C8 Corvettes. So that's number one. Number two, you can no longer get a manual transmission in a Corvette. They got rid of that with the C8 offering because they wanted to go to a single transmission, which is a dual clutch transmission. Now, if we take a look at the brand new 2024 Mustang, it has a brand new Coyote V8 engine in it that is going to start at 480 horsepower with the regular GT, and we're going to go all the way to 500 horsepower with their new Dark Horse offering. So take a look at what they've done to the redesign of the 2024 Mustang, not only the GT, but also the Dark Horse. And they've fully redesigned the interior as well. As you see here, the interior looks absolutely beautiful now, and it's very up to date, as you can see, on all of the technology that the Corvette brings you. Not only that, but you also have the offering of a 6-speed manual transmission, and I can go on and on. They also offer mag ride now, especially with the Dark Horse edition. They also offer a really cool new feature with the key fob. So when you start your new Mustang up, you no longer have to get in the car to rev it. You can actually rev it up with the new key fob, which is pretty cool for YouTubers like myself. Also, anybody that likes drifting, they have a brand new e-brake offering. Now, another thing that makes me believe that Corvette enthusiasts are going over to Ford, maybe with this new 2024 Mustang, is also the fact that Ford has already come out with their fully electric version of the Mustang. So in the meantime, they can continue to build the V8 Mustang and have no issues as far as that goes, because we all know that things are leading towards fully electric cars, which we all hate. Well, most of us do, but at the same time, Ford has already done it with their fully electric Mustang. So like I said, they can concentrate fully on this new V8. And I think that for 2024 and beyond, we will probably get really cool variants of what they've already come out with. We'll probably get a GT350, we'll probably get a GT500, and so on and so forth, and maybe some other variants like a Mach 1 or a Bullet, or, you know, other variants like that that all have V8s, all have manual transmissions, all have the ability to get the 10-speed transmission, which I know is super fast after driving that ZL1. Plus, the interior is up to snuff with the new Corvette. If you take a look at these pictures that I'm showing you right now, the new interior is absolutely beautiful, from the front dash to the actual seats. These new Mustangs are gonna be pretty sweet. Plus, they're gonna offer them in a convertible as well. So is it a hardtop? No. But it's still a very high-functioning soft top convertible that allows you to keep all of your space in the trunk, just like you're allowed in the C8 Corvette. Now, I want to mention Camaro as well, because as you know, 2023 is supposed to be the last year that GM makes the Camaro. However, there has been rumors that there could be an EV version of the Camaro coming out, but that may be a couple years from now. They may go ahead and stop production on the Camaro for a couple of years, maybe even longer, and then bring out a fully electric version of the Camaro. That would not surprise probably any of us. But in the meantime, 2023 will be the last of the ICE engines. Now, yes, Camaro, you can also get a automatic 10-speed and a manual. They offer both variants, just like the Mustang, but the Mustang is going to continue on. So that's another reason why Chevrolet is probably losing fans over to Ford. Now, what is Chevrolet gonna do to fix this? I don't know, because another reason why they're losing them is because of the Z06. As you know, the Z06 is a very sore subject right now. We know that they decided to only build 291 C8 Z06s between now and October. And then between October and January 1, 0 Z06s. So that is also gonna shove a lot of people over from Chevrolet to other manufacturers, not Ford all by itself, but other manufacturers as well. Now, when is this 2024 Mustang coming out? Not until the summer of 2023, but I would be willing to bet that you will be able to go to a Ford dealership, probably early spring, if not late spring, to go ahead and say, hey, I wanna get on the 2024 Mustang list. I want to go ahead and place my order as soon as they're available. And I would assume that as soon as you're able to order them, they will come out towards the end of the summer and actually arrive at dealerships sometime in the early fall. So this is all really good news for Ford. Now, the other piece of this that I wanted to find out from you all, I haven't really done a lot of investigation about how quickly Mustangs come in right now. We know that most cars are taking a while, but if I had to bet on it, I would bet that Mustang is still coming in faster than the C8. As we know, the last few years, probably 5 to 7 years, the Ford Mustang has been the best seller of all sports cars for, you know, a really long time. And so I'm sure that they have their own hiccups with parts, especially the computer chips and other things that is holding them back from being able to make this thing as quickly as possible. But I'm certain that they're probably making them faster than the Corvette. Let me know in the comments. The other Mustang that I wanted to go over is not just the new GT, but the Dark Horse edition. The GT is gonna come out with 480 horsepower. The Dark Horse is gonna have 5 more horsepower than the Z51 Stingray. That to me is a huge deal. I mean, it's only 5 horsepower, but it's right at the same horsepower as a Corvette. The Corvette starts, as you know, now around $65,000 for a base. There's rumors out there that the Dark Horse is going to be right around $70K or above starting. This Dark Horse is going to offer a lot of the same features as a C8. You're going to be able to track this car, and it's probably going to do really good on the track. Will it keep up with the Z51? Probably not, but who knows, it may. Again, it's going to come with mag ride. It's going to come with upgraded cooling, just like the Z51, upgraded suspension, upgraded brakes, upgraded tires, upgraded wheels, and you can even get a full carbon fiber wheel on this Dark Horse from Carbon Revolution, which is kind of interesting because right now, as you know, Carbon Revolution is who the company is that's making the fully carbon fiber wheels for the C8 Z06. But this car is going to be probably a really fast car on the track, on the drag strip, and the street. And that brings me to my next point. These new Mustangs have 5 different settings now for drive modes. You've got normal mode, sport mode, slippery mode, drag mode, and track mode. And so they're mimicking the Corvette, if you want to know my personal opinion, the Corvette and the Camaro. With the mag ride suspension on both the Camaro and the Corvette nowadays, they have all 5 of those modes. Now, Ford did a good thing by mimicking this, but they probably have improved the Mustang enormously by offering this type of MagneRide system. So I guess final conclusions is, do I really believe that Chevrolet is going to lose a lot of their loyal Corvette owners or customers to Ford? Yes, I do think they are going to lose a lot because there's a lot of people that are completely fed up to here with Chevrolet and GM. They totally have had it with the C8 Corvette alone and all of the failures and screw-ups that have happened with this car to the Z06. And the Z06 is even worse. So yes, I truly believe that Ford is going to gain a lot of customers. Even those people out there that say they will never own a Mustang might change their mind with this new 2024 offering, especially the Dark Horse. Now, we don't know how many of those are going to be made, but I would assume a good amount because it's a Mustang. It's not going to be like a GT500 or a GT350. It's still going to be along the same lines as a GT. So I would say that yes, definitely Ford is going to gain a lot of customers from GM, and GM is going to lose. And they're going to continue to lose until they fix, number one, the Stingray, and number two, really fix what's going on with the Z06. So I wanted to bring this to you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this has got you thinking, well, maybe I don't need a Corvette. Maybe it's going to take too long to get one. Maybe it's going to take 18 months to 2 years, and I could have a Mustang easily before that. I should go ahead and try that out. I have nothing to lose. It's pretty crazy that this is coming from a Corvette guy, but I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not just a Corvette enthusiast. I love all sports/supercars. There's only a few that I wouldn't say that I love. So yes, you're hearing me correctly. I do approve of you buying something other than a Corvette. So ladies and gentlemen, that's really going to do it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Please share this video all over. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this, please do me a favor and smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you guys out on the road.